table to the left, we have Trenton White and Robert Noon battling it out. Looks like Francisco Serrano against Joselito. And then we have Bobby Garza against Desi Dorado. They are coming up. How do they not have coffee?
I thought they did.
Huh?
I thought they did.
They did yesterday.
So once again, out of the 4 tables that we have here, we got 3 7-6 races.
Let's see, 7-6, 7-6. Yeah,
DeLawder,
3 out of the 4.
Desi, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like all of the ones given a game are still here now, except for Dale.
Yeah, Dale was the first one out. Yeah.
So AK is getting 1 game on the wire. That's why he's already spotted with 1. Is this the first rack?
I don't know if they've started. I think Mike's still trying to get a feel of the table. He can give him a break.
Hey, Mike, is that first rack or are you guys practicing? Mike D.
This is practice. This is practice? Okay, so this is...
AK.
They both have plugs in.
So this may be the first rack. We'll know here in a couple minutes, seconds, depending on what happens here. See how serious he takes this. We got both players who are trying to ask, but they both have headphones in. I hope they're not listening to our broadcast. Let them listen to something else. If we get any funny grins or mean looks, we'll know that they're listening to us.
That would be some funny stuff.
It is that. Mike makes a ball on the break. Has a clear shot on the one. It's not easy, but for somebody his Fargo, it's. And as I say that,
a real match.
so yeah, it's definitely the match has started.
Mike is in disbelief that he missed that.
Everybody here has been talking about how big these pockets are and how hard they are to. How easy they are to make balls, but you can still miss them here. AK just confirmed with Mike that he's already spotted his game on the table.
And we spotted it on the scoreboard too.
Just so everybody's on
We
the
had
same page.
we had a discrepancy about that yesterday. $200 entry, $1,000 added.
It's Thanksgiving weekend, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're trying to talk me into doing a ring game. So
Ring
they're
game
trying
Friday.
to talk me into doing a ring game Friday.
Yeah, we already got 1 signed up. 2 signed up with Bobby. All right. AK takes down the 1 ball and plays the easy combo. Been playing well, so he's got to get back on this 3 ball. Looks like he's going to bump it, and he's not going to. Oh, he's going to love that.
Francisco is now up 2-0.
And our second table here, to the right of the screen, you have Francisco Serrano and Joselito. He's up 2-0 now.
See, Joselito spotted his game. Should be 2-0.
So AK trying to close out this first rack. Make the 6 ball and just come up 1 rail. So we are playing next ball in rotation foul. That's why you're going to see AK tucking his shirt here because he's reaching over this 8 ball. Maybe a little concerned about that, but he's going to land good on it. Untuck his shirt.
Trenton and Robert Noon is 3-3.
Wow, our match to the left of the screen, we got Trenton White and Robert Noon, and that's 3-3 right now. An even race to 7. That's going to get to the hot seat match.
Yeah, the winner goes to the hot seat. Winner of AK and Mike goes to the hot seat.
These 4 players will be seeing a lot of each other. Just catches.
Danielle, you're welcome. And that junior spot was given by Asia Sai. She was unable to make it. Instead of a refund, she asked me to just find a junior and allow a junior lady to be able to compete in the competition.
So that's great of a combined effort there. You, Asia, Danielle, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody coming together to help the juniors. I love that. It's what the pool scene needs more of.
Well, Eddie Altman is doing a lot now for the juniors too.
Mike fired at it, and now AK takes it down, so it's going to be 2-0.
Okay, we'll go to a quick commercial.
So do I.
I want to take a job. All right, Francisco's up 3-0 against Joselito.
They're both playing quick over there.
You know, that's one thing I will definitely say when we have certain players in the field, I know that if I'm behind in the bracket, if I see them in that bracket, I know we'll be caught up. Like
Oh, yeah.
George is one of them. Joel and Joselito and Trenton.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I really would like to do a speed test to see who can run the fastest rack. I think it'd be between Trent and Joselito.
There's somebody else out.
Speed pool competition.
Mm-hmm.
It's slipping me right now, but there's another fast player.
Pedro plays pretty fast,
He can, yeah.
but I don't think he does it consistently. Trenton and Joselito does it consistently. All right, Jimmy's back, and I'll let him have the mic. Don't want to take his job from him. Bobby will put me to work doing it.
AK makes a ball in the break, but he's kind of hooked himself. Doesn't have a clear shot. He's looking at his options right now.
Score 2-0. Is this?
Do me a favor, if you guys notice Bruno, if Bruno's on or not.
Bruno Herrera?
Yeah.
All right. Bruno Herrera, if you're on there, comment in the comment section. Janine has been looking for you. She said you stole her money.
No.
And yeah, somebody was noticing that yesterday, that Trenton has slowed his game down.
Yes.
From a couple years ago, he used to shoot really fast. Now he's definitely more of a skilled technician with it when it comes to that. He used to just run around the table as fast as he could, just firing at balls.
Yeah, I think I was saying that yesterday. I heard that he's been working with a coach, and it's slowed him down some.
It's like it's definitely improved his game.
Oh, yeah.
I told Bruno yesterday, because he has players that are still in the auction. I said, don't worry. I said, I'll take that money and go shoe shopping. You like those shoes I bought?
Oh, those are nice. Yeah, on Bruno's dime. How about that?
Yeah.
My only auction guy left is Joselito. How many more does he have to win before he gets in the auction money, Janine?
Jose, whoever wins right there is in the auction.
Okay, good.
And Seraphin.
Good. You mean Francisco?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Him too.
Are they related?
No, Serrano's Seraphin is no.
Seraphin Serrano,
Yeah.
Francisco Serrano.
No.
They're like cousins or something.
Yeah, they might be. Okay, AK with a bad hit there, so Mike D's going to come up with ball in hand with a 6-ball out.
Try and cut into that 2-0 lead.
Yeah. Mike D's been playing some of the best pool of his life, I feel, lately. He's made some different changes for the healthier lifestyle also, so he's been playing pretty well. Mike D's, the only thing with Mike D is he wants to win so bad that it hurts him, if that makes any sense, because he tries so hard.
He pushes himself.
He gets to the top 5 or top 3 in these tournaments, and then Mike D kind of, his adrenaline, he's got to kind of muster that down a little bit. He told me that's why he started swimming, so he can learn some different breathing techniques. Is he still swimming this week?
I don't know. I mean, there was water everywhere, so I think everybody was swimming this week.
That's a good point. All right, Mike D brought that cue ball right to middle table. He's either going to slow roll, the 8 or go back and forth. I think he's just going to put a nice little soft touch on it.
Robert Noon is trying to Trenton over there.
He's trying to what?
3 fouling.
Okay, so looks like Mike D's going to get on the board here. It's got a straight in shot on a 9. You could definitely tell how Mike's been trying to slow himself down. Normally he'd have gotten up and just fired that ball, but he's definitely trying to slow down and get a nice pace to his game.
That's one thing you have to think about too is some of these pockets they do fill up kind of quick. So.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm sorry, I'm talking, we're oohing and ahhing over here and not even on the match we're looking at. So, Robert Noon's actually trying to 3-foul Trenton, and so that's what I was looking at there. Trenton did a 3-rail kick and just nicked the 4-ball coming into the 2. So, Trenton's on foul number 2. Let me update the score here for you. 2-1, AK's up. Try to keep you guys updated with the tables next to us. We got Joselito playing Francisco, and then we got Bobby Garza playing Desi Dorado.
Hey, somebody shit themselves, but I got kids, so they really don't fuck with it.
Oh.
Hope y'all caught that one.
Yeah, hopefully y'all didn't catch that
Might show
that
color
comment.
commentary.
Yeah. So Mike walked by and said, "No, we're good." So Mike D is he's in the process of telling us that somebody must have had a little bit too much Taco Bell last night, a little bit
He
of
said some
eggs
spicy
this
food.
morning, a little spicy food. So he's being a little dramatic about the air quality in that particular area. Rob, is that a good description, you think?
Yeah, I would. I say he thinks it's a little cloudy over there.
Yeah, the air's a little thick. All right. Yeah, so we're Mike's gonna milk. He's gonna milk this one pretty bad. He's walking around the middle of the bar here, middle of the pool hall, till the air cleans up, according to him. All right, so Trenton looks like Trenton must have gotten out of that rack because he's breaking over there. He was on 2 fouls and now he's breaking. So Trenton somehow, some way, must have ended up winning that rack. He's got to be.
4 and it bounced the 9 into the pocket.
Oh, cool. So he's got to be close to being on the hill over there. I've seen him breaking quite a few.
It should be 5-3.
Trenton's going to be on a Moscone Cup one day. You watch. That kid is as long as he sticks with it and keeps his head straight, he's got a bright future in this game. All right, Mike D back at it. He is he's down 2-1, trailing AK. He's got the 9 on a break. However, guys, that does not count. No. That gets spotted up, and he continues to shoot. So we are playing 9-ball as well. We're also playing 9-ball on the spot. I know I've repeated it, but in case there's some new viewers, we're playing 9-ball on the spot. And the 9 is wild, except for on the break. So, all right, Mike fires at a bank on the 1 ball and going to leave AK about a half ball hit on the 1. Looks like he's going to see if he can cut the angle down with a little bit of spin. I don't know if he can see the full ball for a cut, but he might have to use some inside English, maybe to cut the angle down to flatten the ball out. So you can manipulate and create some different angles by the spin you put on the ball. So yeah, so that's what he's doing. He's using a little bit of low inside. He's going to try to flatten it out. Hits it absolutely perfect. So here's the key. He's got to get a nice angle on the 3 ball after the 2. He's gonna come 1 rail out a little bit. Towards the center side, crossing the line of the 3. That might work also. I was thinking he would go out a little bit further so he can cut the 3 down, cue ball off the rail, and come back for the 4. But this should work. He's just got to make sure he hits it at the absolute right spot, because if he comes closer to a split hit, it could draw back off of the 5 down to the 4. So he wants to hit the 3 with a little bit of throw and come down just like that. Perfect. So hits it nicely. Can't tell, guys, if that 6 goes by the 3 or by the 7. I mean, Rob, can you tell? Does that 6 go past the 7, or is he going to have to do a carom on that?
It looks like he would have to do a carom from here. I don't want to get up because there's too many tables I can get in the way of.
Boy, AK is really hitting well. He's staying down on his shot. He's stroking right through it.
I mean, it's one thing. They've played each other probably 10,000 times at our local pool room.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
that's
just another day for them.
that's
So
just
it
on a
takes-
Monday night. Yeah.
It takes a little bit of pressure off when you know your opponent.
Yeah. But he holds Mike in such high regard. Mike has been helping AK for the past year or so.
Oh yeah.
So, nothing like wanting to beat the teacher. You know what I mean?
Student versus master. Grab the pebble.
Yep.
Nick, these are 8-foot tables, yes sir. We had the ladies event on the 9-footers, but the men's event or the open event was done on the 8-foot tables that they have here.
Yeah, Nick, they're 8-foot Brunswick, so the pockets are a little bit wider than what we would find on a diamond. These are 5-inch pockets, so you'll see these guys cheating some pockets and whatnot, and still rolling in. That would never ever even come close to happening on a diamond.
Yeah, I think we were measuring the other day, and it was like 2 3/4 ball.
This needs to get out. He needs to get that out in the open a little bit more. All right, so now AK's that really actually might be anywhere on that line straight down to the end of the table might be the worst possible spot he could be on this table for this shot.
Yeah, I mean there's not, unless he was behind the ball, there's not much more worse you can get.
Yeah, exactly.
He's looking at the 1 rail kick here.
So the 6 ball must go past the 7 then, huh?
Yeah, hoping to maybe use the 7 as a buffer.
Yeah. If that 7's out, that makes that pocket huge. But to me, it looks like that 7 can be more of a hindrance than a helper. Oh boy.
He hit that ball about as good as you can too.
Yes, he did. Yeah, because I don't even know if that 6 would have went by there. Mike is in such a hurry to get down. He didn't even let AK walk by. All right, that ball needs to slow down. All right, it's got a pretty thin back cut, but it should take him straight down there for the 8. Mike should be able to tie this game up from this point on. Took
He
him
plays
down there.
at really good speed.
Took him down there perfectly. Yeah.
Like Moxley, yes, these tables do play really well. Just like that, it's tied back up.
Yep.
2-2. He took away the spot already.
2-2. All right, I'm gonna send you guys to let's check out this Predator Air Rush. All right, welcome back. Lights Out Streaming. Mike D. We are at the final 8 or so on the tour stop number 4, Sunshine State Predator Open. So Mike D is giving up a game to AK. We're playing 9-ball on the spot here at the Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am Tour, stop number 4 at Brewlands North. It's one of my favorite pool halls, one of my favorite stops on the tour, actually. Great place. So Mike D looking to get ahead and put 3 games on AK. We got teacher versus student in this particular matchup. All right, Mike snapped the 2-ball over. Got a nice angle for a 3. He's probably going to go in between that 6-9, I think. Oh, he had enough angle just to draw it straight out. What a great shot that was. All right, these balls are laying, just connect the dots from this point on. 5-ball, 2 rails out, right where the cue ball's at for the 6. And as long as he gets the cue ball right back in that same general area, Mike's going to go up with a break and run to go up 3-2. 1-2, exactly where that cue ball was at. Same exact spot, too. How was that for precision? You see the speed control on that shot, Rob?
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty perfect.
Oh, he put the cue ball exactly. You could have put a dime down there, and he put that ball exactly where it needed to be. So he's going to roll this one forward a little bit, give himself a nice little angle on a 2 to come back out for the 7. Boy, Mike's a little jumpy. You see that?
Yeah, he's
a little
he
jumpy.
threw some body English in that one. His little hold move.
He got a nice little hip thrust. No wonder he has a couple kids.
Has anybody made any comment about the mustache? Is he,
Oh,
is he going for the Top Gun Halloween costume?
you know, maybe he's going to play himself a little Ron Jeremy.
Oh, that's true.
He's going for the Ron Jeremy look. Man, my man is tall, too. I stand next to Mike D, and I look like a midget. All right, Mike D kind of following up with a break and run. Should be, yep.
5-4 or 6-4?
What's?
Looks like it's 6-4, Trenton and Robert.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised he came out that far. Well, he got a little meat left on the bone, so Mike gave himself about a 70-degree cut. No problemo. He goes up 3-2. Again, guys, let's put a big shout out to our stream sponsor, which is Jacksonville Roofing USA. They got all your roofing needs covered in Jacksonville area. Stitch It To Me embroidery with Nikki Cuellar. We got Dr. V's Neo chalk holders, the best in the business. You guys don't ever want to lose your chalk holder. That's the thing for you right there.
Pretty sure AK's using one, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Him and Vernette are good friends. So Vernette is he's a good friend of ours, and he developed the Dr. V's chalk holder. So
he saw a need for all of his fellow pool players, and he made it happen. And I tell you what, it's one of the best ones out there.
Yeah, man. I tell you what else, it serves as a dual purpose too, because I lose tools all the time. I pull out that Neo chalk holder, and my tools come flying up out of the ground. So dual purpose. We could go do some magna fishing with that. How about that?
probably
With
could.
Dr.
Oh,
V's Neil Chalk holder. You ever see that?
Yeah, we put a couple of them together. I bet you we can get something good.
Have you ever done that, Rob? Little magna fishing?
Not on purpose.
No.
Normally when I go fishing,
It's for tools.
I find something.
I actually bought one of those magna fishing things. It catches up to like 600 or 900 pounds. You know, I'm just a little dude. I can't be lifting up that much weight. I need to tie it to the truck if I'm gonna be pulling a boat up off the bottom of that water. I better find me a big treasure chest if it's gonna pick up that much weight.
We had our mobile sports reporter, Janine, said Connor is up on Joel right now, 4-3.
Oh wow, look at that,
So,
young gun.
so I would imagine that's with the spot. So
Tell you what, man, look at AK. He's firing back. He's AK got. Oh, I thought he overcut that from this angle. All right.
even Mike D even looked at that.
Did he? Yeah, I saw that. It looked like he overcut it. All right, so AK's got a nice draw. He's going to want to come down general area of on the line of where that 8 ball is going to the 7. So then he can come out, back out, probably 2 rails, depending on where he gets at. Exactly. That's exactly it. That's perfect. You know, whenever I shoot that shot, that's what I use. I'll use that ball for a target area.
That's what I do, but I would hit that 8 and then slide right into that pocket.
Coming on that angle, yeah. If you hit on that side, that's what you're saying. But coming on the angle where he was at, as long as you just hit that 8 ball flush, and ain't nothing but good come out of that. All right, AK. I tell you what, man, I really like his composure today. He's and this whole weekend actually. He's been playing pretty solid. He's staying down on his shot. Look at that. That's a nice confident stroke. AK says, "I got one for you here, Teach."
Yeah, he's not scared.
Oh no.
Maybe Mike should have held off on a couple lessons here.
Yeah.
But
All right, picking back up on our sponsors, Jameson Daniels, man. My man is top notch. I said it before and I'll say it again. That dude supports anything pool billiards related in the state of Florida, and he's been reaching out nationwide. So, Jameson, I've been seeing his name all over the place. And then we got our title sponsor with Predator and Kamui products. Janine has a lot of good Predator products on sale here. We've got some Predator Arco balls left too, so if you want to get those, the Arco 2s, I'm actually thinking about snagging them.
hey Jimmy, I'm look at this the match to our left with Trenton's on the hill, and he's got a 8 ball that's just past the side pocket.
Yeah.
This is a make or break shot right now.
What is oh, he break it too. He didn't make it. He needs that ball to. What's Robert Noon's score? Do you know?
We're thinking it's 6-4 Trenton.
Okay. All right, so AK, you see how both of these guys are breaking and sending that 9 ball straight to that corner?
She has my tab. I haven't paid for anything. I sent it to her. I don't think she paid it.
All right, Mike D shooting one. Robert Noon just finished off a game with Trenton, so they've got to be close to being double hill. Might be 6-5 at this point.
Yeah, we're going to see here in a second when Robert marks his game. Yeah, so we're at 6-5 over there.
Yep. All right, so Trenton White, our young gun, who you will be seeing in the Moscone Cup here one of these years soon. He's going to be one of the best in the biz. As long as this kid keeps his head on straight and keeps on striving, he's got a bright future. All right, Mike D, he does not want to be straight here, Rob. Better yet,
That's even worse.
He doesn't want to scratch, Rob.
That ball hit the rail and then still kept rolling forward.
You know, Janine and I, us three were talking about that a little bit ago. Sometimes this ball just wants to keep rolling and rolling. What kind of cloth are they using here? Do you guys know? That's not Simona.
It's Andy Pro 600. Yeah. Yeah, Derek. These pockets are definitely a lot more forgiving than what we normally play on, or what a lot of these players play on. But you have to adjust to whatever the conditions are.
Yeah.
You sign up for the pool tournament. That's what you got to play on.
I tell you, I don't. I like either the Simonis, and I actually like the Predator cloth too now, since they have that in racks.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
I've gotten to play on that. Yeah, since Rax has that. And
Well, but also the Andy cloth. Now they're high grade Andy cloth. That's actually really good cloth as well. Doesn't matter, but still is true.
AK here looking to take a 4-3 lead.
Derek LaPrairie, yes you do, sir. Unfortunately, you moved away, or you could have been one of the players here.
Fortunately or unfortunately?
Fortunately, you moved away. No, I'm just kidding, man.
Fortunately for us, it we gives the more players a chance.
I used to like beating up on Derek. I don't know if he's ever beat me in a match. I played him about 5 or 6 times. I think the closest he ever got was within 3 games of me. That'll get the comment section fired up. You see Derek firing him off here any second now.
I can see him walking to the car already.
Yeah, he's about to. He probably just kicked his headlights in after that.
He's
All right.
starting a road trip back to Florida.
Meanwhile, while I'm sitting here burning Derek LaPrairie on live stream, I'm losing track of the score.
AK's up 4-3. Takes a nice 9-ball combo.
Yep, 4-3. So he just put he table ran and then he put a 9-ball combo. So hey, Derek LaPrairie said, "Oh God, that's what you were calling me after I done monkey spanked you a couple times. I like it. You were calling me God."
Trenton's been trying to run a rack out here on the hill.
Yep, Trenton's got 3 games to go. I'm just kidding, Derek. I always tell people all the time how much you've improved in such a short time. Much respect, brother.
So yeah, take some time to watch the
Ooh.
stream. You might be able to get some information on the next tournament, who you're going to be playing.
Derek, Jimmy Antoinette, and Rob McLaren. Oh my gosh, Trenton just had a straight shot in the side and he got a little bit too.
He juiced that ball a little bit too much.
He got the old Trenton with firing the ball just came into play. Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm turning my head because I don't want him to see that reaction. All right, guys, so listen, Trenton just ran out. He's over there holding like the little finger gun to his temple. So Trenton just ran out and had a 9-ball and a cue ball, total of maybe 8 inches straight in the side, and he just fired it. Didn't even get down. He just absolutely fired the ball because he would make it 100 out of 100 times, and he fired it so hard it caught both corners and flew out of the side. Oh my God, I'm sick for the
So
kid.
that makes it hill. You should have seen Robert Noon's face over there.
Oh my God, I'm sick for the kid. I guarantee you Robert Noon would have probably gave him that shot. It was so easy, Robert would have probably given him that shot.
I mean, if Trenton would have hesitated even another 30 seconds, that Robert would have just walked up and shook his hand.
Oh my gosh, I'm sick for the kid. Wow.
Hill.
You know, Jenny, you just took the words out of my mouth. That right there is the reason why you do not concede the 9-ball, because Trenton, I'm telling you guys, 1,000 out of 1,000, he'd have made that shot. It was that easy.
2 inches from the side pocket.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, they're double hill. That is moved off. I don't even know where we're at here on this one because I'm so shocked with that shot. We're talking like probably what, $1,000 difference on that shot right there. Maybe it could hurt him.
I mean, I think if you took a typical bar player, they can probably make that 7 out of 10.
Yep. All right. So
One
Mike
stroke
D.
heavy.
Mike D. made a shot, made a nice bank. And if those of you who don't know Mike D., he's one of the top bankers in the business. By the rail, I think he's probably top 3 in the world.
I don't think there's anybody that he shies away from paying banks.
Oh no. Billy Thorpe, he'll tell you he thinks is the best in the business. Okay.
Mike seems to be speeding up here a little bit.
Yeah, he is speeding up.
I think AK's putting a little pressure on him. I know Mike made it a couple tough matches yesterday. Hill and Manny Montez had him tough. So definitely make Mike earn it.
All right. Wow, great shot. Didn't hit the 5 coming back up. He's got a nice shot for the 5 ball straight down into the corner. The 7, he may have to just settle for the 7-9, you think? That doesn't look that hard.
A player of Mike's caliber, I'm shooting 7-9, but I would say he's going to get shape on the 7 to go in the corner.
Not now. Now I think he's dead straight off of the rail. I think he's going to have to settle for the 7-9 at this point. You know, he could try to 7 off the 9 in the side, or I don't even know if the 7 goes all the way up. But there's a couple different options. Of course, guys, we're not over there, and I don't want to stand up to take his view out. But he may be able to take the 7 off of the 9, just push the 9 up to the corner. Looks like he's going to. Wow. Wow.
9 ball almost dropped for Mike.
Yes, it did, but so he got up and fired that ball too. You see the way he just fired that ball? Can I have one of those, Janine? Oh, can I have one, Rob?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Rob just showed up with some mozzarella sticks. I was at the casino all night last night with Rob.
I did not.
Janine's the only responsible one.
So,
All right, let's check out this shot with AK. Boy, what a great shot that was. Pressure.
that's a great shot from AK.
Yep. It's got to hit that rail first with some inside English. AK, look at him, boy, going up 5-3 on Mike D.
Not shying away at all.
Okay, guys. While they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and try to keep you guys updated on Trenton because he's double hill over here with Robert Noon. He is makes a good shot. He has a shot on a 6 ball. Looks like Trenton's going to be able to cut that 7 into the corner. He's going to have to draw the 6 ball back. He's over there on the table to the left. That's him with the red shoes, which I kind of like. I like those shoes. All right, Trenton. Here it is right here. It's he's got a 7 ball. Double hill against Robert Noon. 2 balls to go. All right, so Trenton's going to look at this. Look at this. Robert went up and he didn't learn off that last one. Robert didn't even let him shoot
I
that
think he
9
felt bad
ball.
for the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about it now.
Yeah, they're over there talking about the shot on a previous game that Trent missed. All right, back to the action. We got AK. He's up 5-3 against Mike DeLawder. I'll even order some if we need. Yeah, I'm starving.
Huh? You don't want it? You lost, right? It's the money you made. 9 through 12. Oh. Never mind. You got that.
Janine, you sure you're not? You sure you weren't? Janine just went over and handed Robert Noon his money, thinking he was out, and he that's his first loss. Robert's like, hey, what is this? Okay. Back to the action. So I haven't been paying attention. I'm guessing this is going to be a push shot here. Oh no, good shot.
Somebody would have been mad at me.
I thought he was pushing out and putting the 4 ball right up by the 1. Okay, Mike D's got to make it happen here because AK gets one more. He's on the hill. It's going to be a race to 7. We're doing race to 7 on both the winners and the loser side. Which one's your horse here, Marcos? Trenton?
Stretch a little bit.
Can't believe that 9-ball you had over there. With 15
Dude,
seconds.
I took my eye off the ball. Like, I swear I didn't even see it. Well, the 9-ball move.
Yeah, I just put my head down. I didn't want you to see my reaction. I couldn't believe it. All right, Mike D's trying to finish out this run out here, so he's got a nice little drawback on the 6. I think he wanted to come back a little bit more than that. He's going to have to put a little more juice on this ball to come down past that 8-ball here. He needs to get past the 8-ball. That works. Mike D's definitely sped up his game here, Rob.
Definitely. But Mike's up there for one of the fastest players too.
Yeah, you know, that's a good thing with all the players that are left right now outside of Bobby. It's a pretty fast group of players here. I mean, they could knock these racks out in a matter of minutes. All right, Mike is on the 9-ball. One of the better bankers in the business.
5-4.
Well, these guys are not missing much at all. All right, Mike DeLawder. He loves the attention of being. Who's up? All right, David Singleton. A little score update there. He's playing SWAT. John Souders. David Singleton is up 6-2. David is playing as good as anybody here. We just got to commentate his last match. David is playing as good as absolutely anybody. Who won? You won? Francisco beat Joselito. 6-4.
Okay, so now I can give out money to Joselito?
Yes.
Okay.
So Tommy, AK
All right,
does get a
look
game,
at
but
this,
we
guys.
spotted that at the
Francisco
beginning.
Serrano just took out Joselito Martinez. He took him out 6-4. It was a good win for Francisco because
That was 6.
Francisco looks up to Joselito like no other. That's his idol, pool idol. So that's got to feel good for him.
Joel just took his match down against Connor at 7-4.
All right, Joel just moved on. He took down Connor 7-4.
Here you go, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, Mike D. He's on the roll. It's about to be a 2-pack, right? No, he didn't break and run the last one.
FYI, Francisco told me yesterday he was winning the tournament.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, that's a bold prediction, but I like it when them players have that confidence coming in.
He said the last time he was here, he placed 7th. He said he's going to do better than that this time. Right now, he's guaranteed 7 days.
All right, Mike D left himself about the same shot he had last game too, or game before that. I mean, so he's looking to tie this up 5-5. We're looking at a hill thriller coming up here, guys. All right, 5-5. Mike D breaks and run. The only other active matches we have going on right now is Bobby Garza and Desi Dorado. They're going at it, and then we have Singleton, which is up 6-2. One last one, brother. I'm sorry.
You get a game from Mike and AK play even.
If you guys have not been to Brewlands North, food's good. It's great pool hall. I love the atmosphere here too. And if you want to bring some kids out, they have an arcade back here. They got some skee ball, basketball, different games to let the kids play.
Really big pool room too. I mean,
It's
plenty of tables.
It's my favorite. This might be, I know I'm loyal to racks and racks for different reasons. I like racks. I think the equipment's much better at racks with the diamonds, but I love this feel in here.
For the spacing of the tables,
Mm.
it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's got more of the pool hall feel here. Where I know Rax is a restaurant geared more towards a pool hall / restaurant type deal. But you can't slouch on Brewlands. This is one of my favorite places. I love it here.
Definitely. What was it? Larry does a great job with
Yeah.
both of these locations.
No, he has more than both. He has a couple of them.
Well, I've only been to the 2 of them.
He has one in Carrollwoods. He has Brewlands North, South. But yeah, I do agree. The one in South is a huge pool hall. They have a ton of tables over there. But I like how it's dark too. Where you don't have to worry about the light coming in the window. Ain't nothing worse than shooting pool and the lights coming in the window.
Yeah, Randall AK's definitely in the hunt right now. He's fighting to get into the hot seat match against Trenton now.
Yeah, he's still on the winner side. AK's playing great.
Race to 2 here.
Yep. AK's playing some of the best pool I've seen him play. Oh boy, that missed by a hair on both sides of that ball going by there. Okay, so this is to get on the hill first. Mike has ball in hand.
I think you guys are ahead a little bit.
Who's coming up on stream next? Who's coming up on stream next?
I think we're going to do Francisco and Ricardo on stream.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have the Latin connection coming up on the next match on stream. They're probably looking at Francisco Serrano and Ricardo Joel Rodriguez. All right, Mike D. Mike D wants to get up past that 9 ball. Janine, does that 5 go past the 8 in that corner? So he's sitting pretty. He's got a little bit of an angle here he's got to work with, but the 5 ball. Okay, well, looks like he's going to go the other way and play it for the side pocket.
I almost thought he was going to bank that ball.
Well, I'm not. Great shot, nice recovery. Got back in line. He's dead straight on the 7. Just pull it straight back to around where his hand's at for the. Oh wow, he went with a power draw. Not sure he needed to do all that. Really, all he had to do was pull back to where his hand was. He got a little too fancy, I feel.
He's a little amped up, so he wanted to let some of that out.
Yeah. He's got about 6'8" worth of that to let out. What a great shot. All right, Mike D going on to the hill. As long as he makes this, now he slows down. I know he's out of camera, but he's just standing there kind of mummified right now. He's just standing there looking into the wall.
He had an ad come up on his music, so you had to wait for it to finish.
Oh, there you go. Good call. Here we go, 6'5".
Mike's the first one on the hill. Yeah, Randall, definitely. Trenton's slowed down his game a lot, and he's been playing a lot of tournaments, and he's always there towards the end. So definitely all this hard work's been paying off.
Hey, somebody's got to give me some football scores. What's up?
The Steelers already lost.
Oh, they lost before they even teed off. Good stuff. I'll be honest with you, I forget who we're playing this week too. Buffalo. Is that a 1 o'clock game?
I think my glasses.
You just had your hand on.
Oh boy, 17-3 we're losing. Steelers are, so probably a little closer than I thought it would be actually.
This is still the first quarter, though, Jimmy. So
Correction.
Second. Okay, AK is looking to answer back. He is trying to. AK, that's very uncharacteristic. He tried to hold the angle for the 3 ball. Wanted to cheat the pocket a little bit there. Unfortunately, he tried to cheat the pocket a little bit too much and left the 2 ball in the pocket now for Mike D to follow up with. So AK made a crucial error at the absolute wrong time because he cannot afford to miss another ball from this point on out. Mike D's catching a gear, and you do not want to let him catch a gear on you. Mike D's going to start mowing him down. All right, that ball ends up absolutely perfect. Boy, he got a little brave on that, on the draw shot, coming down on the inside of that 5, that close to the 4. All right, Rob. Rob went away to look at a hit, and now he just came back in. And Rob, I know you missed it, but AK had a fairly simple shot on the 2 ball. Tried to cheat the pocket to hold the angle for the 3, and he just hung the 2 ball up there for Mike. AK's a little disgusted with himself.
Yeah, I mean, he's put in a lot of work, and he's been playing great all weekend. So
Yeah, he
for
sure
him to
has.
make that mental error this deep in a match is tough for him.
Yeah, he sure
He
has.
can definitely regroup, and he'd be eager to get another shot at this rack.
Yeah. All right, Mike's going to want to slide this under the 8 ball, back out for the 7. He needs to get on the line for. Doesn't want to stay. Okay, good. He crossed the line. He wanted to stay on that other side of the 7 to come back over for the 8. And I think he's got it perfect, huh?
Looks like he's going to draw back.
Yeah, I think probably draw back to
Do
right
some
around.
super draw.
Can't tell the angle, but probably we're like around that 2nd diamond. If he can come back in there, maybe even off of the rail. Right there you go, just like that.
That's a great shot from Mike.
He went an extra rail further than I thought he'd go. I thought he'd just come back off of the rail and shoot it into the bottom left, but hey, he likes to let that stroke out.
Yeah. He's definitely hyped. He's got a long stroke, so when he can.
Yeah,
put it out
sure
there,
does.
He's great.
All right, this is the one shot right here to finish it off.
Trying to collect himself.
I like watching the other players' faces, and I'm just looking at AK over there, and you know what's going through his mind. That 2 ball, he just hung up. He had the opportunity. Okay, Mike D moves on. Next up, I think we're going to have the 2 Latin guys coming up. The